The beanie is back, boys. But what's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. So, this video is going to be a little different than what I normally post. I know in all my other videos, I like to joke around a lot and talk about how much your sister loves me. But I'm going to try not to do that in this video. I'm going to try to keep it a little more serious, even though that's going to be hard for me. All right, boys. The title of this video is Why I'll Be Successful. Just to clarify with you all, I'm not successful yet. I don't consider myself successful at all, but I know I will be. A lot of times you'll see YouTubers making success videos like this once they've already made it and once they're already successful. So, you know, it's kind of easy to do that once you've already made it. But today I'm going to be making this video as someone who isn't successful yet, someone who hasn't made it. So, yeah, stick around till the end. I'm going to be dropping some knowledge on y'all. I kind of just want to document this. So here we go. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, Mason, how do you know you're going to be successful? You can't just go to the top on your good looks and nice body. And guys, I'm aware of that. But the reason I know I'm going to be successful is because I refuse to be unsuccessful. And when you guys hear that, you might be like, okay, that doesn't mean anything. I'll refuse to be unsuccessful too. That doesn't mean it'll happen. But no, it's not just a decision, guys. It's an action. So let me give you some backstory and tell you what refusing to be unsuccessful looks like in my life. So I'm 19 years old now. I've never been the smartest kid. I dropped out of high school when I was 17. My life was pretty crazy then. I was doing some gnarly things every day. But the next year, I decided to go back and finish my last 2 years of high school, and I did. I don't want to give you guys my whole life story, but like I said, at the time, I was doing some pretty bad stuff. But at the start of this year, I was able to turn my life around, and I started putting my focus into good things. And I started spending all my time on trying to make money and become an entrepreneur. So it's been about 6 months since I graduated. Now, this is where refusing to be unsuccessful comes in. Okay, so I'm sure you all have experienced this a ton before, but throughout my whole life, I've had people saying to me, hey, Mason, what are you going to do after you graduate? What job are you going to get? You want to get a good job? You want to get a good degree? Stuff like that. Now, guys, when I say this, I'm not referring to my parents. I have great supportive parents. But for a lot of you, I'm sure it is your parents who are saying these things to you. There's kind of just this perception that everybody should go to college for 4 years and get a decent paying job afterwards and become an employee. Even as a kid, everyone experiences this. I remember being a kid and being all excited and going up to people and being like, hey, what if I join the NBA one day? Or what if I become famous or become an actor? And they'd say, no, Mason, 99% of people don't make it in those industries. You shouldn't even try. And of course, I experienced the same thing towards what I'm doing now, being an entrepreneur. But you know what I say to all those people that told me, Mason, you can't be an entrepreneur. You can't make it on your own. You need to go get a regular job. I said, no, I refuse to be normal. I refuse to live a normal life and work 30 years for a company just to earn a normal salary. I didn't always completely have this mindset, though. There were times in my life where I started thinking about what college I wanted to go to, even though that's not what I wanted. There were even times where I settled on a career. I was just like, okay, fine, I'll go to college and become an electrician. Sure, I'll hate my job, but at least I'll have decent money and I'll have everybody's approval. Now, boys, I'm not sure when, but at some point I just decided I will never give in to that. I will never settle on a career. I will never let somebody change my mind about these things. I will never do something just for other people's approval, and I will never live a normal life. Now, guys, I know these are some pretty bold claims for someone who's not successful yet and not even making a ton of money, but the reason I could be so confident that I'm going to be successful is because I've already made the decision that I'm going to be successful. I've set my whole life up around being successful, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to become successful. And if I'm not successful, well, then this is going to be pretty awkward. And I'm going to delete this video. But when I say I've set my whole life up around being successful, this is what I mean by that, and this is what it looks like. So fast forward to today. Again, I'm 19. I don't work a day job. I have absolutely no backup plan. I didn't go to college despite all the pressure, and I have nothing to fall back on at all. It's either this, being an entrepreneur, or nothing at all. I put myself in this position where all the pressure is on my back, and I do feel that pressure every day, but that's exactly how I want it. I don't regret anything up to this point. And I'm so glad I didn't settle for a career or something in life that I didn't want. So if I had to simplify this for you all, why I will be successful is 5 reasons. Number 1, because I've set my whole life up around being successful. I wake up and I work on my business. I don't have a day job anymore. I don't have school taking up my time. I don't have immature friends holding me back. I spend my time on being successful. Number 2, because I don't listen to people. I don't know if it's just my personality or what, but I don't let other people influence me into living my life their way. Number 3, hard work. I'm willing to put in the work and do what it takes to make it. Number 4, because I refuse to be successful. Or because I refuse to be unsuccessful. And number 5, the reason I know why I'm going to be successful is because I am Money Mason. Okay, that sounded a lot cooler in my head, but listen, boys, in this video, I know I've been talking about getting a normal job as being unsuccessful. But no, that's not true at all. I'm just talking about for me personally, because that's not what I want in life. And my goals are completely different from that. And this video really isn't for everybody. A lot of you guys want to go to college and get a good degree, and you should. Maybe you'll end up getting a killer sales job and making 200 grand a year. And also, Nothing is wrong with getting a 9 to 5. That's completely fine as long as that's what you want. But this video is more for people like me who want something different than that. I hope I was able to motivate some of you in this, because that was my goal, was to motivate you to become successful and also document this for my future self when I am successful. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Sorry for being so serious in this video. I know I'm normally incredibly entertaining, but I just thought this was an important video to make, and a lot of you probably need to hear it. So yeah, thanks for watching. The link to my Instagram and Discord are in the link in the description. And comment if you saw that. But thanks for watching, boys. Let me know what you want to see in the next video, and I see you guys then. Peace out.